Right now, our attention turns to the women's 800-meter final with the U.S. Championship and a berth on the World Championship team for Osaka at stake. And the veteran Hazel Clark, two-time defending champion in this event and the two-time Olympian.
Yeah, Tom, she's growing up right in front of our eyes, and now she is, as you mentioned, a two-time Olympian. She finished 8th in the World Championships in '05, so now it's about using her experience in this final, which will be a strategic one, and then getting back to the championships, the World Championships, and trying to improve her performance there.
And in this race also is Alysia Johnson.
And she's from Cal Berkeley, and I don't think that many people knew who she was outside the Pac-10, but at the NCAA Championship, this woman went out in 57.3, and we all wondered if she could hold it. Well, hold it she did, and she ran a personal best of 1:59.29, stepping under 2 minutes for the first time, and really is an incredibly gutsy runner. Look for her to go out hard and hold it.
Just finished her junior year at Cal Berkeley. I like the flower, by the way. Hazel Clark in lane 4. Alysia Johnson is in lane 7. Interesting, too, down in lane 1 is Chantel Price, who just finished her junior year in high school at Eaton Area High School in Pennsylvania.
And unbelievably, people are already talking about they're speculating that maybe she won't even go to college. She'll turn pro right after that. She will represent the United States at the World Youth Championships in the Czech Republic this summer.
Chanel Price, 16 years old.
And that's something of an advantage for a young athlete like her. When I was competing, I only had the World Junior. We didn't even have a World Junior Championships. We had a Pan Am Championships. And some of these young athletes are getting so much experience on the worldwide level. It's really helping them move up to the next level.
The AT&T Women's 800-meter final. Also keep an eye on Alice Schmidt, who is capable here. She starts in lane 5.
Well,
stand up again.
They're a little nervous. We've got some athletes kind of juggling their feet down there.
A little antsy.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, they got 800 meters to go. It's not like if you get that first step out, you're going to beat somebody.
And look at the face. There's calmness right there. Look at Hazel Clark. She's been through this so many times.
It's a family deal with Hazel, huh?
That's
Absolutely.
right.
Joetta, the first member of her family to win this event, won it 5 times, and sister-in-law Gerald Miles Clark won it 4 times.
And they're all walking around here with children, Tom.
Well, that means in about how many years we're going to see some more clocks.
Well, you know, Chanel Price on the inside in lane 1 has really got to make a move here to get up and not get boxed in. You see her on the inside there. Look, oh, she's getting out of the way really quick. Great job by her in the blue now in the lead.
Chanel Price, the 16-year-old high schooler, takes the early lead.
That's Alysia Johnson right on her tail. Again, both of those two young women like to go out very fast. And the key is, can they hold it? Hazel Clark in 3rd position.
And Schmidt is 4th.
I'm going to tell you, you know, Chanel Price, who's now in the lead in the blue, may pay the price later in this race, but I love to see the way she's attacking the race. She's not going to sit back, be intimidated by the athletes or the situation here.
Price leads Johnson. Hazel Clark is 3rd. Schmidt is 4th. Nakia Green is 5th in the final lap.
And keep an eye on Alice Schmidt. She ran a personal best of 1:58.75 just 2 weeks ago at the Prefontaine meet, so she knows she's rounding in shape at the right time. But Alysia Johnson still pushing the pace.
Johnson now takes over the lead. Clark right on her heels 2nd. Schmidt moves to 3rd. Price, the 16-year-old, back into 4th place.
And the thing is about Alice Schmidt, she has never really had that leg speed that it's going to take to win at this level, but her time continues to come down.
Johnson and Clark still stride for stride. Johnson has the short lead. Clark right on her heels in 2nd. Then it's Alice Schmidt in 3rd. Off the final turn, they're coming for home now. And Johnson is still in front. Clark is trying to make a move on the outside. Schmidt biding her time in 3rd, trying to make one final effort. Here it is. Johnson, Clark up alongside the challenge, and Hazel Clark goes to the front. Hazel Clark is stride. Johnson comes back at the line. Johnson beats Clark with Schmidt 3rd.
Oh, that is exactly how she ran at the NCAAs. She went out hard and she held it. My goodness.
Both Alysia Johnson and Hazel Clark falling to the track as they leaned for the tape, but Johnson nipped Hazel Clark at the line.
Well, at the NCAA championships, Alysia Johnson took it out. But right here, you think the veteran, Hazel Clark, was going to come back on her, and she has her right here. And I really believe Hazel thought that she had gotten Alysia at this point, but...
Right, there came this unbelievably final opportunity, that final surge. I have no idea where she got it from, as Hazel Clark begins to fall to the track in second. Johnson with that final move to make the track, and then they both hit the track.
Well, when you hit the track and you're in first, it probably feels
it's
a lot better.
less painful.
But boy, oh boy, guts. That woman on the inside has some guts.
And Chanel Price, the high schooler, finishing in 7th place. Let's go to Bob Newmeyer.
With Alysia and Hazel after this spellbinding run. Let's go to the winner first. You had it, you lost it, and you had it again. Tell us about the final 50 meters.
Well, me and my coach were talking before the race, and he told me that the last 50 meters was going to be the one where I got to find something, dig deep, and go after it, and that's what I did.
Hazel, your thoughts on the last part of this race, because at the time it looked like you had it with about maybe 15 to go.
Yeah, I did. You know, I just tied up at the end. Got a little tight. Started trying to push too hard. Tightened up. It happens.
Congratulations to both of you. Terrific race.
All right, and the official photo finish separates Alysia Johnson, the falling Hazel Clark, and Alice Schmidt. 1, 2, 3. All three have achieved the A qualifying standard, and all three will make the trip to Osaka. But with the American flag and a victory lap, Alysia Johnson, who still has a year of eligibility at Cal Berkeley, 159.47. Hazel Clark and Alice Schmidt all headed to Osaka.